Good morning, my beautiful diamonds. I want to talk about having a support system or having a support network, and how, if you do have that in your life, how you should be so thankful and so grateful, because there's not a lot of people who have that. And no one can do it alone. Like Ecclesiastic says, two is better than one. When one falls, the other one is there to help out. I want to share a TikTok with you for educational purposes, and I will definitely come back with my commentary. This is a young female who's going through it, and she says the only thing that she's really jealous of is people who have a great support network and a support system in place. Here we are.
I just want to say that if you have a really good support system, please be grateful for that, and please take the time to acknowledge that and appreciate that. Acknowledge those people who are there for you throughout every journey of your life, because some people aren't blessed with such. And honestly, the hardest thing for me with this entire moving process is the fact that I don't have a support system. It's like I send pictures of an apartment I just toured and I get no feedback from that. Or I vent a little bit about how stressful it's been even trying to schedule apartment tours. That, and then just dealing with work. Work has been extremely busy. Y'all know I'm anxious at work. I didn't even get a lunch today because I was in meetings from 11 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. So I just went ahead and left after that meeting, and still have to sit down and look at my spreadsheets that I made for the apartment, look at my budget for the apartment. Then I got to look at my actual other budget for my other stuff since I'm getting paid this week. And it's been a lot. And so I vent about that, and I'm upset. Like last night I broke down about it. I'm being told, why are you crying? It's nothing to stress about. But I have a lot of things on my plate in terms of addressing what's going on with my mental health. I had to get scheduled an appointment with that. Then I have work stuff going on, and now I'm apartment hunting. And to top it all off, I was told not to talk about my move, yet the move keeps being brought up every morning. I never bring it up, but it's being brought up. And so this morning there was a conversation. It was asked if I'd apply for anything. And side note, I can't do that because I have not figured out how to make fake pay stubs. I was like, no, I'm still trying to figure out my options and figure out my budget. And then it's like comments are being made that are said in a way that you almost wouldn't take offense to it because of the way they're said. But it's like an underlying tone that I'm picking up. And it's like, well, you better hurry up soon since you said you were moving in December. You gotta meet your goal. Like stuff like that that's being said to me, which further proves why I need to move, by the way. But I got that situation going on, and it's just a lot. And I'm going through all of this by myself. I have no type of guidance. I've never moved out on my own before, and it's been so stressful. Like, I feel completely burnt out, and I'm at this point now, I just went ahead and muted everybody's messages. I really don't want to talk to nobody right now. It hurts so much when people are supposed to be that and they're not. I get it. At the end of the day, these decisions with these apartments come down to me making the decision, but I don't know what I'm doing. I need help. I need opinions. I need advice. And I'm not getting that. I'm just like, oh, I'm so sorry. Or why are you crying? Or at home, well, you got to meet your goal. And being like sarcastic and funny about it.
Now, I want you to notice here what Ecclesiastics chapter 4 verse 9 through 12 says. This is the importance and the benefits of having friends and family, because they give you strength. You notice here it says two people are better than one. When two people work together, they get more work done. If one person falls, the other person can reach out to help. But those who are alone, when they fall, have no one to help them. If two people sleep together, they will be warm. But a person sleeping alone will not be warm. An enemy might be able to defeat one person, but two people can stand back to back to defend each other. And three people are even stronger. They are like a rope that has three parts wrapped together. It is very hard to break. And that third person is God and Christ. It's God, because Jesus is a God. Jehovah is Almighty God, of course. But yes, and that's why I say it's so important for you to be close to your family members and to your friends. Like, I have my son. He is definitely someone I can rely on because he's consistent. My girlfriend Teresa, I love that girl. That's my bestie. You know, we could definitely be the Delaney sisters, for real, for real. And I understand that people want someone to share their life with, but it don't always have to be about a man. Because right now, trying to find a decent man, good luck with that. But when it says you shouldn't be alone, make sure you find yourself a roommate. If you're a Christian and you live a Christian lifestyle, find yourself a roommate that's the same. And when it's cold, you both could get in the same bed. And I'm not talking about homosexuality. You could cuddle and stay close to each other, draw close to each other as friends. I have no problem sleeping with my besties. You know, I have my other girlfriend, Amparo, Samara Amparo. You know, she's the one I named my daughter after, and I love her too. And then I have Anna. I adore Anna. She's an activist. She's out there fighting every cause that there is to fight. You know, I have strong women. I only have one female in my life that's married. Just one. The rest of my friends, my female friends who I've had in my life, let me see, this is 2023, for 47 years. 47 years I've had the same three friends, and I recently just made friends with someone else named Lisa. Lisa, and I'm serious, I'm not exaggerating. Lisa and we talk at least 33 times throughout the whole day, almost every single day. Really. We talk about politics. We talk about, the most important thing we talk about is spirituality. She's one of my Bible people, you know, and we talk about men. We talk about relationships. We talk about every single thing. And it's every day. We either texting, we either doing video chat, we're either doing a voice chat, texting. We go back and forth because I'm a Capricorn, she's a Capricorn, and we got like the similar mindset. We love knowledge, we love learning, we love education. You know, she's just awesome too. But out of all of my friends, my son is number one, always number one. That kid got my back, no matter what. And second, Teresa. I love her. They haven't even invented words to describe how much I love her, and I know she has my back at all times. And I have hers as well. I will drop everything to run by her side. And when it comes to my son, please, I don't even have to talk about it. So anyway, it is important for you to make sure that you have family. Don't throw away your family the moment a man comes into the picture, which a lot of women, they have a habit of doing that. The moment they get into a relationship with some man, they drop their family, they drop their friends, and that's the first thing no good men try to get you to do, is they want to isolate you from your family, isolate you from your friends. Please don't do that. Because the only reason they do that is because they have a hidden agenda. They don't want you to have any support while they're dogging the hell out of you. They don't want you to have nobody to fall back on or nobody to give you good advice while they're treating you badly, financially, mentally, emotionally, and yes, even sometimes physically. So don't let anyone come between your family and your friends. Your mother, your brother, your cousins, they was there before this man came along. And guess what? They're going to be there after he's gone. Look at the divorce and the separation rate. It's over 90%. So you see why you can't rely on them, that's for sure. But stick close to your family and the friends that you had before dude came into the picture, because he's not promised to you at all. And be careful when it comes to these men saying that they want a Christian woman. Is he a Christian man? You can tell if he's a sincere Christian man. Ask him about his ministry. Any man who is a true follower of God and Christ, they will have a ministry. He should be conducting Bible studies with other men. He should have a male Bible study group that's formed, or he's a part of one. He should be going to Christian meetings either Saturday or Sunday. He should be having Bible studies with his family and his household, whether it's his mother, his father, whatever. He should be doing that if he's a real Christian man, and he should have made a change in his life. If he had bad habits in the past, has he changed those habits? Does he smoke cigarettes? Is he using drugs? Does he abuse alcohol? Because you know your body is a temple. Inhaling smoke as if you were a chimney, you're not a chimney, sweetheart. And if he is practicing deadly sins, then you know he's just a serpent that Satan, the devil, is trying to use to get you. Because for sure, if a man is genuinely a man of God, he will have a ministry. And you have people who are pastors who are not really genuinely men of God. So you have to be careful with that. And anytime some man say he's a man of God, but he's willing to encourage you to fornicate, have sex without marriage, that right there, honey, that's a telltale at all. But anyway, be careful, and please know the importance of having a support system and a support network. And if you have these people, please show your appreciation. Send them a text from time to time. Me and Teresa, we talk to every Sunday. Me and that girl get together at the Zoom Cafe. We meet on Zoom. We have our Bible study. We have our brunch. 2:00 sharp. Sometimes we miss because she's doing something or I'm doing something. But normally 2:00, we at the Zoom Cafe. And I have my other Bible studies that I'm conducting, one on Wednesday, another one on Thursday, but I don't consider them friends yet. We haven't put the time in, but we are studying the Bible together. So go out there. If you don't have any friends or family right now, join some of these meetups. Get the Meetup app. I highly recommend that because it's not for dating. It's basically for building friendships. And you can find people who are interested in the same things that you're interested in. So I encourage you to do that. Go to church, but people have to see that you're consistent before they take you seriously at church. Like if you go this Sunday and they don't see you for a month, people got to see you for at least 3 months straight. And then you can see someone that interests you, invite them out to dinner or invite them to your home for dinner. And before you know it, you form new friendships. So there you have it, my darlings. I love you. I have to get ready for work now. And I want you to go out there and shine like the beautiful diamonds that God created you to be.